Brock, are the Boston Celtics going to win the whole thing? God, it feels like they are. It does. I'm a Celtics hater. I've been accused of it. But damn, do they look good. They look fucking so good. Ime Udoka looks like he should have won Coach of the Year. Guys who were just useless are incredibly useful now, like Grant Williams. Al Horford coming out of the grave, showing up, scoring 30. Grant Williams hit 7 threes in Game 7 against the defending champs. I'm not sure he had 7 threes all year last year. Like, he was basically a random role player with Aaron Nesmith. Him and Aaron Nesmith were on the same level. And yes, I know the Bucks were missing Chris Middleton, but I don't even know if it would have mattered that much. The Celtics were missing Time Lord most of the time. They missed Marcus Smart for a game that they won. The Celtics just went out there and out-schemed Bud. Bud is trash, isn't he? He is a trash coach. And because he won it all, he gets to stick around. We're talking Spaceball again, folks. Lots of length. Grant Williams, who can shoot the three. He can space the floor. He can defend. He's got a booty. He's got quads. He's got hammies. And he can defend Giannis. Al Horford doing the same damn thing. You can't move me off my spot, Giannis. I can bam on you, too. He can shoot threes as well. Like I said, he had 30 points on the road in Game 4. Ime just coaching his ass off. The teams that win without good coaching, looking at you, Bucks, there's teams like them. And then there's teams that had an elite roster that nobody could figure out how to use, like the Celtics. Brad Stevens very clearly didn't know what he was doing, because this is a team that now feels like it's going to win it all, and the roster's largely the same from last year. Celtics were 25 and 25 this year. 25 and 25, 500, squabbling, people calling each other out in public. Ime Udoka saying they're soft, saying they don't pass the ball, saying they're whack. Just literally being like, holy shit. He is ripping them up. Marcus Smart saying Jaylen Brown doesn't pass anybody the ball. They're losing big leads after big leads. Last year, I think they gave up like 17 fourth quarter leads that were over 10 points. Now they're the most dangerous team in basketball that you feel like even if they're down 10, they can win games. And the funny thing about the Game 7 is that Ime and Jason Kidd both ran circles around Monty Williams and Mike Budenholzer, who both were in the finals last year. Really quickly about Bud. What were you doing putting Grayson Allen and George Hill out there? Like, everyone on Twitter, this is like so many dumb people on Twitter, but everyone agrees that that was indefensible. Like, you need to be Cersei in Game of Thrones, like where we cut all your hair off and we make you walk naked through the street, where we say, shame, shame. Like, that's what Bud did. Like, that's what you need to do. We need to get you down to the Deer Park, and we need to, like, treat you like a handmaid. You know what I mean? Shit. And for Monty, you can't fall behind by 30 without making radical changes. You just, like, I don't even know. The coaching, the people tell me the coaching doesn't matter in the NBA. Like, where are you now? Where are you now? Coaching is fucking important. And the Celtics are now dangerous because they've got a good coach. Quick little preview before we go of the two conference final series. Let's go to the East first. Boston versus Miami. This is why I think Boston can win it all. Just a battle of very, very good defenses. Really, really going to be a tough matchup on Bam Adebayo. You see what they did to Robin Thicke. Nope, not Robin Thicke. Nope, not even Robin. Brooke Lopez. PJ Tucker's going to have to play small ball. He's going to have to play the 5. He's going to have to shoot threes. He's going to have to defend everyone. Jimmy Butler obviously is a good defender, but they have nobody down the stretch who can get you an ISO basketball, whereas the Boston Celtics feel like they've got a few. They've got Tatum. They've got Brown. Fuck it, they even have Marcus Smart a little bit who's doing it, too. I think it's going to be a very difficult series for the Heat. I mean, the Celtics found a way to neutralize and shut down Kyrie and KD. two of the most prolific scorers of all time. Then they didn't shut him down, but they found a way to significantly limit Giannis in many games. Not every game, but many games. I think he had 3 games under 30. And Miami is nowhere even close offensively to those two teams. Like, who is the best scorer on the Miami Heat? Is it Tyler Hero? Is it Jimmy Butler? That goes not even the same planet as Giannis and KD and Kyrie. Not even the same stratosphere. It's going to be trouble, trouble, trouble. Kyle Lowry's nowhere to be found. Tyler Hero's been up and down. Duncan Robinson's on a milk cart and can't play defense. Jimmy Butler, yeah, he had 2 40-point games, but, like, fuck it, we know what it's like when you just defend him like crazy. We know what he's like in the fourth. I promise you, folks, prediction time. Jimmy Butler's going to have some late game situations where he's going to have the ball, and I tell you, it's not going to go in. The ball is not going in. The Heat are going to also make it tough on the Boston Celtics with their defense, but I tell you what, these guys are sharing the ball really well. Like, Jason Tatum might be unguardable right now. Like 6'10", 6'11". Just, I don't think he hit the rim in the last 2 games of that series. It was just just all net. Things you see him, he's shooting from 30, and you're like, yep, that's in. That's going in. He's just shooting over everyone. He's doing what Kevin Durant does. No one can stop him. And I like Boston's chances with Tatum and Brown and Smart and Horford and Grant Williams over the Heat's options in Tyler Hero and Jimmy Butler and Gabe Vincent. I think Boston in 6. It might not even go that far, honestly. It might not even get to 6.